What's going on? Another video from the infamous Thompson'S Kennels. Out here in the 10x10 with the Ghostman Black Sealy pups. Just letting them get a little playtime before I get ready to feed up. I apologize for everybody. I haven't been able to do a bunch of update videos and stuff with these jokers. I've been extremely busy. I had those 2 litters drop and bottle feeding and everything. It was just a lot. But I'm going to try and get my little update videos on these guys and ladies. Their papers should be due any day now in the mail. But this is Ghostman the Black Sealy. 2 males, 4 females. These pups are coming along really nicely. I'm really enjoying their attitude, really outgoing pups. James, that's your brindle female. Jersey, your black males over there. But everybody's doing extraordinarily healthy, you know. I tried to keep people posted as far as when I was doing medicine on these puppies. All of this preventative maintenance is so you can have dogs that look like this. It may seem like I go to the extremes, but you know, it's nothing worse than sick puppies. And as you can see, these dogs scream health. And that's the way I came up in dogs. Healthy, happy dogs. Action Jackson, man, stop biting the boot. I hung up a whole rope there for you to... God damn, bro. Gotta sit Indian style on top of the damn doghouse to get away from these motherfuckers. They take your damn socks off, man. But that's why I go through all of the procedures I go through with the pups and stuff. Because healthy, happy pups, you get the attitudes that you want, you know. So hard to work sick dogs or see what a sick dog really is when they're not healthy, you know. So you need healthy animals to get to where you want to get to in these dogs. And like I said, these dogs scream health. I just hung up the tug toy. My daughter said something about it the other day. She was like, when are you going to hang up a tug toy for them? And I just completely forgot. So I went out there and threw it up there, and they seem to be really into it. They are really into it. And this is Ghostman the Black Sealy. Balls Bolio, termite breeding. It's going to be a hybrid. These are going to be hybrid dogs as far as my program goes. Me and Eli had a conversation about that months ago on one of those lives about doing certain outcrosses and producing hybrids. And everything about this litter feels like a hybrid breeding. I feel so far from what I can tell is I pulled a lot of the characteristics from both sides of the family tree that I wanted. As you can see, these dogs got a little bit of thickness to them. They're not as long and rangy and hard body as a lot of the hustle man stuff is. So Sealy helped out with the physical already. I can see in these dogs, and they still have that go get it attitude that hustle man brings to the program. So I love their attitude. Not shy, not timid. Doing very well. I don't really let my pups go too soon. I like to let them get their legs underneath them and stuff before we rehome them and stuff. I don't believe in selling too young puppies, man. Too much shit can go wrong with that. I like to see how those dogs move and react, and I like to get all the intel I could get into, but a lot of these dogs are going to be going to, like I said, a lot of close friends, people on the team that I deal with and stuff like that, so just showing a little update of them. Ghostman times Sealy. And like I said, these dogs are screaming that hybrid vigor. A lot of stuff you like to see in those outcross breedings. I've been getting it a lot with my inbreedings and line breedings, but that's hard to do within itself. But I kind of like this with this cross right here. And, you know, God willing, these dogs check out. You know, they're custom made to go either way. I could take this back into my Red Boy Jocko termite stuff. I could take this back to some pure termite stuff. I could take this back to my balls and bolio stuff. I could take this back to some heavy boils blood. So these dogs are gonna, it's like the perfect puzzle piece. I could fit this anywhere in my program. You know, God willing, they check out and be what they're supposed to be. But so far, so good. You can only go off the intel that you're given. And I really enjoyed this litter so far. But we're gonna sit here and let these guys play for a little while.
I grew up Dedicated to all my hustlers that's a product of their environment. Whether getting money legally or illegally, we gotta do what we gotta do to survive, man. Grew up and screw up, baby. Got introduced to the game. I ain't took a breath yet. Let's go. Ever since I was an embryo, waiting to shape up and ship out, something in my brain said, wake up and kick out. Roberta and Wayne stayed up and flipped out. Cause when I came, I was draped up and dripped out. Snipped the umbilical, spit the government chip out. Piece up A-Town down and then I dipped out. And oh my gosh, the Oscars was picked out. I slipped in, even my baby stroller was tricked out. Somebody get them, the little niggas out of control. Put a little bit of rum in my bottle. I dream about diamonds and gold, gold, gold. To grow from an infant to toddler was effervescent. The essence of adolescence got my body feeling fresh and fresh and fresh. And it was a blessing to rhyme and start repping. I was the best in my section with flows harder than erections. Still the best, but now I'm grown with more range than a Texan. I'm a heavyweight, you niggas is lighter than my complexion.
Shit, I made it a bird. They 17 and a half, all I need is the word. Say the ice is cool, but them pots is hot. You let it cook slow, but that money come fast. I got what you need, I hope you brought all the cash. You know the kid pimping all over the world. 100 carats got me all over you, girl. 5 bricks in my Gucci duffel bag. A corporate thug, I run with a player circle. Gotta feel mob that'll disturb your peace. Blowing Sean J, all we do is smoke. Finish counting my bread, now it's get you man. What's up? Got introduced to the game, to fucking grew up. I grew up, the fucking screw up. Got introduced to the game, to fucking grew up. I screw up. Got introduced to the game, to fucking grew up. I grew up, the fucking screw up. Got introduced.
I'ma be all the way real with you, look. When I came into the game, they ain't do nothing but doubt me. Now the whole game's changing, it ain't nothing without me. Picking up my sloppy seconds as they reach for the crown. Only reason you on that song is cause I turned that down. I went from Hot Wheels to big wheels, Hondas to Bentleys, and 5-course meals, no more Popeyes and Blimpies. From all right to handsome, from one room to mansions, from hanging on the block to throwing parties in the Hamptons. From broke as a joke to rich as a bitch. I bought a plane and a boat and 6 other whips, no martyr. From dice on the curb to stacking up chips, but harder. From birds on my nerves to chicks on my dick. Gorgeous women, dog, I went from ashy to classy. Went from a kiss on the cheek to doing the nasty. Reach your hand up in the air and you can play with the stars. It's not the hand that you dealt, but how you playing your cards, boy.
I grew up, the fucking screw up. Got introduced to the game, to fucking grew up. I grew up, the fucking screw up. Got introduced to the game, to fucking grew up. I screw up. Got introduced to the game, to fucking grew up. I grew up, the fucking screw up. Got introduced to the game, to fucking grew up.
Good evening. And for my last hit, I'd like to take you back to the classic. B.I.G. style, of course. Player, turn your head round, lay on the ground, you've been round. Wake up, open the door, lay on the floor, you've been round. You know we need this money, and you, yes baby, you should just roll with me. Let's go. this robbing spree. We'll make money. Player, turn your head round. Take off that crown. You've been round. Wake up. Open the door. Don't cry no more. You've been round.
You see, there are two kind of people in the world today. We have the players, and we have the player haters. Please don't hate me because I'm beautiful, baby. People, they talk about me, but my crew's so deep, you can't do a damn thing to me.
Open the door. Lay on the floor. You've been wrong. Wake up.
Wake your ass up.
Take off your jeans. You fucking fool. You've been wrong.
This is a robbery, nigga.
Player, player, hater. Player, player, hater. Player, player, hater. Player, player, hater. Player, hater, hater. Player, hater, hater. Player, hater, hater. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Far too kind. Far too kind. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Good night. I love all of you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Good night.